Hey Taurus, this is your weekly love reading for February 25th through March 3rd. I hope this resonates with those watching. Remember to check your moon and your rising as well. There's plenty of free birth charts out there. If you'd like a private reading, you can email me. My email is in the About section, and prices are listed as well. All right, so let's begin. Weekly love reading for Taurus. Three came out for your strength, so we're gonna take all three. Wow. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So there may be some kind of love offer coming in. Either you're offering love, or your partner is offering more love, or somebody you're hoping is offering you love. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is the card that represents you, Taurus. So the Queen of Swords is a very logical, decisive, male or female. Okay, it's male or female. Somebody who is not afraid to hurt somebody's feelings by telling the truth. So somebody that you can trust. You're trustworthy. You're able to clearly communicate what you want. Your partner, male or female, is a Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups can be somebody that you already know, because there's already a fish in the cup. Something's already there that's been offered in the past. Or it could be a younger person. The Page of Cups can be someone who's younger than you, male or female. Characteristics that you have together. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is abundance, luxury, happiness, having everything that you want. So both of you may, have good paying jobs, be really wealthy, have your own houses, have your own places to call your own. We'll clarify the connection with the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the High Priestess. The High Priestess can represent trust, patience, you know, deep knowledge. Maybe you guys that have been together for a while, you know, you've really gotten to know each other over time. So you have something really beautiful here. You know, an abundance of love, of happiness, of, you know, everything that you've ever desired. So this is really nice. Okay, your strengths. You have 3 cards. The Empress, which is beautiful. And the Empress represents the card of Taurus. So you have, you know, rebirth. Maybe some of you are going to be pregnant with the Empress. The Empress is very earthy, very in touch with nature. So maybe you two enjoy doing things like that together, going out for walks, going on vacation, spending a lot of time together. And along with the Empress, another major arcana, you know, the Fool. The Fool is new relationships. For those of you that aren't in a relationship yet, but hoping to be in a relationship with somebody, renewal of a relationship, joy, happiness together. So you have something really, really beautiful together, or the ability to have something really beautiful together. And then along with that, you have the 4 of Swords. So for those of you that aren't in a relationship yet, and somebody is possibly about to offer you something, right now you may be in retreat mode, in recuperation mode, but you're getting close to that new beginning. It's just around the corner. And you're going to have a rebirth in your relationship. Maybe you've been separated before and you're coming back together. Okay, weaknesses. So your weakness, you have the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is home, family, you know, places that you live. So maybe you guys are separated right now, not living together, and you want to live together. We'll clarify the 4 of Wands. Clarify the 4 of Wands for Taurus, please. What do we need to know about the 4 of Wands? Yeah. The Emperor. Emperor structure. So there's a possibility that you guys don't have a structured place, you know, where you're living. So maybe you're at one person's place for one night and at the other person's place for another night. But somebody has to take control of the situation and make a decision about maybe where you're going to live. Are you going to live together? You know, when you should live together. The Emperor can also be about emotional control. So, you know, maybe one of you needs to get out there and, you know, make a decision to speak your truths about how you feel about each other. And maybe that will, you know, get you to where you need to be with the 4 of Wands. Okay. And what needs to be addressed? The Page of Swords. So communication. So once again, somebody needs to communicate. Somebody needs to take a stand. Somebody needs to say, hey, you know, I want to live at your place, or I want you to come move in with me. You know, the Page of Swords can also be somebody who's kind of watching you, for those who aren't in a relationship right now, and, you know, maybe somebody's spying on you, but it's also communication coming through. So I'm going to clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, structure. It definitely has to do with the 4 of Pentacles here. You know, that's somebody who's protecting their fortress. They're protecting their goods. They're protecting their house. They're holding on to something. So that may be an issue in the near future where there has to be a decision made about, you know, where somebody's going to live. Or maybe someone's holding on to their money and not sharing their money. If you're in a marriage, you know, maybe you have separate bank accounts and that doesn't make one of you happy. Maybe you want to have your bank accounts together. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards from Doreen Virtue's deck. Spirit, please give me guidance cards for the sign of Taurus. Pay attention to the red flags. One more guidance card for the sign of Taurus, please. And you deserve love. So for those of you that are having issues within the home right now, maybe somebody's too controlling, or you need or they need to take control of a situation involving the home or money. You know, this is telling you, pay attention to what needs to be adjusted. What needs to be brought up, what needs to be communicated with the Page of Swords. There may be some things that need to be communicated, you know, that are red flags that you're concerned about, and you need to have those discussions with each other. And you deserve love. You are lovable. So, you know, you have to give love to get love, and you have to demand it as well. You know, don't let somebody rule over you and make all the decisions, Taurus. Or maybe you're the one that's, you know, feels like you need to be in charge and make all the decisions. Let go of that control and allow love into your life and give love to your partner. I'm going to pull an oracle card from Nature's Whispers as well to help give you guidance for this week, Taurus. Guidance card for Taurus. You got two. So you got fresh approach and you've got clear endeavor. So I'm going to read from the book. That way you have a clear idea of what this guidance is that Spirit's telling you for this week. So fresh approach. Time to step out of the box in an old way of doing things. You're being challenged to try something new. Look at how to create magic in your world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. Achieve your desires while experimenting with new activities. You always have options. Don't feel limited. Even when you aren't in motion, you are making a choice. You're being prodded to make a decision now. Queen of Swords. So this is representing you this week, Taurus. Maybe you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision to take control or to tell the other person that you need to have more control with the Emperor in this relationship. Don't worry about not making the right choice. Every mistake brings us lessons and opportunities. The amount you can learn is immeasurable. Base your choice on love and the best option for you. Imagine that failing is not part of any of your choices. And what would you choose? Okay, and clear endeavor. Something you truly desire requires a bigger commitment from you. This could be physical, emotional, or mental. Identify what your needs are at this time. Actually commit to this goal and be willing to put in the time to make it become reality. Commitment plus hard work will assist in bringing your goals to completion. Once you decide, give your best to everything that you do. It gives plenty of new opportunities for you to reach your goals in no time. Pay attention to signs along the way as nature works to assist you. And that goes along with pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to things that are happening around you. Pay attention to your wants, your desires, and needs, and don't be afraid to express them. All right, Taurus, I hope that this resonated with you this week, and good luck, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Have a wonderful week.